Hello children. In previous class we started our first unit, that is Go Green, right? I hope you have done the homework. Okay, let us continue the lesson. See, find out. We get milk, egg and meat from some of these animals. Find out what do these animals eat. Yes, we get milk from cow and goat, and we get egg from hen, and we get meat from goat and camel and fish, right? See, we have to find out what do these animals eat. What does a cow eat? It eats grass, right? Cow eats grass. And hen, what does it eat? hen eat hen eats grains, right? Grains. And goat, it also eat grass and scrubs, like small plants it eat, right? Short plants. And fish eats worms. And camel also eat grass. Okay, grass, right? Cow eats grass, hen eats grains, goat eats grass, and fish eats worms, and camel eats grass. So we now know that if there were no plants, there would be no food in the world, right? If there is no plants, there would not be food in the world. Why? Because they eat this cow eat grass, hen eat grains we are getting from the plants, right? And goat also eat grass, and these fish eat worms. What does these worms are eating? Worms, they eat leaves, right? Leaves and roots. And if there is no leaves, worms, how could worm eat leaves? It cannot eat leaves, right? Sorry, it cannot eat leaves and it cannot live, right? If worms are not there, how do these fishes eat something, right? And camel also eat grass. So we know that if there is no plants, there would be no food in the world. Plants are necessary, right? Let us see, how do plants manage to feed the entire universe? Plants are the only living things that manufacture their own food. These plants are making food, they are preparing for their own food. Okay, there are different types of plants in the world, right? There are different many uh, varieties, and many types of plants are there in the world. They use some of the food made in the form of sugar. The food what they make, no, that is called sugar, and extra sugar is changed into starch. This cycle continues throughout the life of the plants. Okay, throughout their life they continue this process. They make food their own, and the food what they make, that is sugar is changed into starch. This process they continue, plants continue throughout their life. So plants can manage to feed the entire universe. We know that without plants there would be no food in our world, right? Take a look at all the plants outside your window. Is there something similar you see in all of them? Yes or no? See, if you see outside, you can see many trees and plants. Is there anything similar for them? Color or shape or something? Yes, we can see the color is almost all the plants are having the same color, that is green, right? Have you ever wondered why most of the plants are green? This is due to the presence of a common substance in the leaves which gives them the green color. This substance is called chlorophyll. Okay, this is the correct spelling, it is wrong. Okay, see, we know that almost all the plants are having green color, right? This is due to the presence of a common substance in the leaf. There is a common substance in the leaf, that is chlorophyll. That this chlorophyll gives green color to the leaves. Okay, see, presence of a common substance in the leaves, that common substance is chlorophyll. It gives them the green color. Hope you understand. We know that, see, here you can see these plants, right? See, these plants are in green color. Why? Because it has a common substance that is chlorophyll. So this chlorophyll gives the plants green color. Okay, hope you understand. See, okay, see here, compare and contrast. Okay, see here we can see some pictures of plants. 3 pictures are there, right? See, it is what this plant is called. It is a daisy, and it is bonsai, and it is gulmohar, right? You might have seen somewhere this gulmohar, right? See these plants. How do they differ from each other? See, all the plants differ in their size of leaves. See, these leaves size is different. You can clearly see in your textbook, page number 145. Okay, see, their leaves are different. You can it is better to open your textbook. Okay, see, the leaves are different, differ in size, and it is stem and roots and flowers are different. Okay, see here, this is a small plant, right? And it is bonsai. Bonsai means short trees. This bonsais are short trees. Okay, and gulmohar, it is big one, right? Big tree it is. See, their size is different, and their leaves are different, and their roots, if you observe their roots, no, roots are also different, and flowers, see how how these flowers are. See, is gulmohar and daisy flower look same? No, right? Color also different, and size also different, right? And shape also different, flower shape, right? See, their time of blossom is different. How? What is a different time is there for their blossom? And daisy flowers plants has the shortest lifespan. It has shortest lifespan, means it won't last more, right? It won't be like this fresh for more time or long days, right? And gulmohar tree has shorter lifespan compared to bonsai plant. See, it is gulmohar tree, it is big, but bonsai tree will live long. It is having the shorter lifespan comparing to the bonsai plant. This gulmohar plant is having the shortest or shorter lifespan. Okay, bonsai tree is having long lifespan. It is having the shorter lifespan than bonsai tree. Hope you understand. See, I will send this answer along with this video, and just before we have done another activity in page number 144. I will be sending this also, okay, along with this video. You have to complete it in your, this activity you have to complete it in your textbook, and this also you can write in your textbook itself, okay.